was about having the national anthem, but I told him I just needed just one or two remarks. There are still 3 panels to go. 3 panels. However, I think they try to squeeze what ought to be a 2-day summit into 1 day. And that would, in fact, get people sitting here till maybe 6, 7 p.m., which I don't think is quite healthy. And at the point where it is, I think the attention span has come down significantly. And therefore, we then thought that this was a good time, an opportune moment, and for those who are still traveling and so on, to be able to get to their destinations, while they can still see. So it's just to use a minute or so, to apologize to the panelists of the remaining sessions. Deeply, deepest apologies for those of you who have traveled far and near to come to give us your wise counsel. We will still want to benefit from those, from your wise counsel on those topics: the oil and gas, the technology, innovation, and so on, and even partnerships. We'll still want to appreciate your wise counsel in those areas, and we will be calling on you to help us to put these the projects and programs, and even for oil and gas. We need our own oil and gas policy, the state policy with regards to oil and gas, and even a legislation, as it were. A legislation to create the ANAMBRA electricity market, as well as the policy. I was looking forward to listening to you on this. On technology and innovation, we have quite a huge agenda there, and we're also looking forward to benefiting from you, as well as the issue of the partnerships, so to speak. So our deepest apologies, but given the content, the context now, people have just had lunch, and from what I can see at the upper deck, I think people, the food seems to have, people are not quite in the mood now to come and sit down to listen to long discussions. I'm sure some of them will take a nap from here. So our deepest apologies. But I think it's been a very hugely successful event. Don't you agree? It's been a hugely successful event. And therefore, I want to thank, there are still others that we are going to. Mark, they were looking for you. And we would have sang the national anthem and looking for the key person out there. I know that there is still even an event for the youths that actually had their pitch, and those who were supposed to give awards to, and all of that, and so on and so forth. Close. Closing the stop and I start. To 6, and then you have that. Okay. So, okay. I just want to use this opportunity. We have acknowledged that it's been a very hugely successful event. We want to use this opportunity, first of all, to appreciate Mark. And this is your ANSIPA. Where is that young team? Where are they? Are they here? Mark, come. And where are they? The ANSIPA team, these young boys and girls who are spending sleepless nights in their offices and so on, trying to put this together and so on. Where are they? I have seen only the boys, but I understand there are young boys and girls. Huh? Okay. Hello? They are finished. I think, wow. The immediate ANSIPA team, plus all the heads of MDAs who headed various committees, who have been on the road, making sure the roads are there, the security team, the SSG and his subcommittee, Glamour and the protocol team, and so on and so forth, the works department, those cleaning and greening and everywhere, and all those who have, it must have taken dozens of persons to be able to choreograph this kind of an excellent event. And I want to deeply, on behalf of the people and government of Anambra, to appreciate all of you deeply for this. This has been awesome. Before you turned up, Mark, because I had the national anthem about to be sung, and I had to come and grab the microphone to say closing remarks before people depart. But the point has been made that people have apologized to those who have come to do the other three panels, which unfortunately we are unable to go forward with. Otherwise, this can go on till 6, 7-ish. Keeping people for 8, 9 hours at a stretch isn't a very fantastic idea. So next year, we're going to do it, probably have it as a 2-day event. Or design the super plenary that will be just that plenary. So just to give you reports, then honor those who have distinguished themselves in terms of, in responding to what we have done this year. And then we discuss next steps. And then get everybody to participate. Next year's own will have a different format. It will be very participatory, in which, everybody question and answer session, an interactive town hall meeting, as it were, and where we will be rewarding all of those who have now distinguished themselves, and not, people sitting down out there listening to those lectures, as it were. So I want to thank you, appreciate the spirit of Anambra. The Anambra spirit is alive. I could say it quite alive here. And with this spirit, tomorrow, with the meetings, we are going on groundbreaking, and we'll hit the ground forcefully running from tomorrow. Once more, yes, thank you very much. Thank you. We'll see you and our investors in the oil and gas. I think there is Pradro or Fradro. Is that? Fradro. Kunle Robots and Co. Who are laying the gas pipeline all the way from Edo, also, Delta, to this place. We'll see. By this time next year, we'll see, what we would have been able to achieve. It will be to give you reports and then to have an interactive session with you on the next steps. That's what we'll be doing next year. Meanwhile, remember, we have the Made in Anambra Expo coming up very soon. We will be going down to our export emporium. Anambra will get to the world, and the world will come to Anambra. I want to thank you immensely. And for those who are supposed to receive their awards, who have gone through some screenings, won first, second, third prizes, our youths, don't worry. I'll give you those awards on the day that we'll be rolling out the checks for the 5,000 youths under One Youth, Two Skills program. On that particular day, we will also be rewarding those people. The awards will come to you on that day. And this should happen probably by the end of this month, latest first week of next month. This Convention Center. I'm sure on that day will be filled with our 5,000 youths, whom we are now eager to empower to go and conquer the world as the next generation of entrepreneurs. Once more, thanks to our dear guests. You've been wonderful. You've been very, very wonderful. Matthias and Co., Honorable Minister, the newly minted minister from ANAMBRA. Adoka. No. Obubu enyokwa nwanne inwai. No. Adoka no. Bula da ANAMBRA. Nukutai mama man. No, Nuku Adaba Imeka. Now, of course, Ezigbo, or Buruburu. But that Deputy Speaker, Speaker, Deputy Governor, and all of you, the former Deputy Speaker, now House of Reps, the National Chairman of the only All Progressives Grand Alliance. And I see the MD, sorry. I had addressed someone as MD of a bank. And after addressing the person as MD, somebody came and whispered to me, you have to add a G. So I have to add the GMD of Fidelity Bank Group. Is also here at ANAMBRA too, so to speak. Shadon, get it? Okay, Millie. Okay, Millie. No. That's wonderful. And the SPAD. And all the UBA team. Where are they? Okay. You're also there. Wonderful. And the ANAMBRA Fashion Expo is next month, isn't it? Next month. Things are happening here. It's here. You know, 1 month, one event in ANAMBRA. For those who are wondering, I'm sure when they put on and see whatever, they're talking insecurity. And I wonder where they are talking about. Is that the same ANAMBRA where I am? Okay. IHS, UBA, MTN, Oka Capital, Oka Millennium City, and Fidelity. Proud platinum sponsors. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Takwasinkyo. Next year, you sponsor us again. Thank you very much. Deeply appreciate it. I can go on and on and on. For all those of you who have remained here till this time, you all deserve special awards. You all deserve special awards. But all I can say is, thank you very much and God bless you. See you soon. See you soon. See you soon. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem.
Arise, O compatriots, thine chiefest call obey, to serve our fatherland with love and strength
Thank you, and God bless you.